Alright, so it's been a little while since I've done a video. Just been busy with, with real life. My daughter just graduated, and school's out for the boy, and so got a lot going on. So, but this is going to be a short one. Not that anyone needs to know all of that stuff, but that's where I've been busy. So, if I just wanted to show something different about the sharp spines that everybody's usually, everybody comes down one way or the other. They like sharp spines or they don't. So I kind of, I tend to do both. I live in both worlds with that. And the mosquitoes are out bad today. So what I do is I sharpen. So I'm left-handed, okay? So this is my left hand. I think it comes across that way in the video. I think it's only those other like shorts or something that reverse the video. So anyway, this is my left hand, and for me, what I consider the working side of the knife is the bottom, right? So if I'm scraping something and I want it to be sharp, right? So that's all this side, which is the bottom side for me. I'm not really doing much with this side. So what I do is I keep this side sharp, which is kind of say the non-show side or whatever. For me, it's the downside, the side that you would naturally scrape or spark a ferro rod with. The upper side, I soften. So this side's not as sharp. It's, you can't see, it's a little bit sharp, but it's mostly softened. It's a little more like a stock bark river where they're not, crazy sharp. They're a little bit softened. But what that allows you to do is if you're doing something like a thumb push like this, you're on the softened side. So you get to use that softened side for that so that it's not digging into your thumb. Like think carving with an LT right, and you're almost cutting your thumb on this upper side. And then this you can carve in like this with this one just fine. You can do these kind of thumb assists and everything else, and not hurt your thumb. And then you can come around and scrape or spark or whatever with this bottom side. But this side, I mean, it's hard in reverse, but this side is too softened to spark a ferro rod. So for me, that's kind of the best of both worlds. I can utilize both halves and get the the benefits of both. So if you're wondering what the orange line is, there's Tinder Quicks down there with a piece of orange microcord that I can pull them up out. So, and then ferro rod in there, and then knife in there. It's just one of those little Northwoods or Knife Ship Free, whatever sheaths that they sell for. This is the North Star EDC. So it's like the smaller version of the North Star, which is technically a discontinued model now. So if you can get your hands on one, they're awesome. This is probably my only. This one would be the first, and the bigger one would be the second. I have both in 3V, both in this same black and blue G10. This smaller one is the one that I would never sell. I'd sell all my other bark rivers. I've got maybe, I don't know, a dozen left or whatever, and I've sold off everything that I've kind of pared my knife collection down quite a bit. Gotten a lot of folders and stuff in the last. You spend enough time trying to replace this and keep finding that this is better than everything I kept buying, and eventually you realize that, and you just stick with what you prefer. So that was sort of what happened with my outdoors knife journey. You try all the main brands, LT Wright. I didn't do a lot of the cheap stuff. It was all, you know, LT Wright, the Bark Rivers, into you know, some of the other ones like Falcon even. I mean, Moras. I've still got Moras laying around or in bags and things like that. But you know, you get something that you really like that you can just drop in your pocket or put in a sheath, and you know, they're pretty awesome. So anyway, enough rambling. My Thermacell is apparently not doing its job because the mosquitoes are just going crazy out here, and it's going to rain again tonight, so I still can't spray. I need like 2 good days of dry so that I can spray the yard and maybe get rid of some of these mosquitoes. Man, they're just crazy out here. So, all right. Anyway, that's my my little weird ramble on both siding the spine. So if you were right-handed, just do it backwards. Obviously, you know, sharpen this side and soften this side that your thumb is going to be on. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.